Hi, we're going to do a little meditation, and this one is definitely one that would be really good if you need to go to sleep. So this could be when you're going to sleep at night, or maybe it's in the middle of the night and you just need some help getting back to sleep. Okay, listening to the difference in pitches and sounds. This one's just to capture your attention. There it is, going, hold on, listen. Be sure to have your blanket nearby. If you're warm, don't put it on you yet, but you may change your body's temperature in this meditation. So I ask you to simply listen to my voice, listen to the sounds of the bowls. Adjust your volume if you need to already. Most people like to keep the volume at a moderate state to listen to the bowl. As you hear the bowl, the sounds of it going, feel your room and your space. Take a look at your room. And as you're doing that, try to look at the room without judgment. Notice the room. I may notice things like colors or shapes. I see circles or squares or diamonds. I see red, blue, and green. Okay. And then see if it's okay to consider closing the eyes. If it's not, it's okay. Leave them open, but slow down where you're looking. Just find a point ahead of you. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Notice your room. And as you do notice your room, remind yourself that this room that you're in is safe and peaceful. And I'm hoping it is. If it's not, maybe not watching this video is what you need to do. Take care of that. Safe and peaceful is what we're looking for. I notice the room. Notice the sounds furthest from you, closest. Notice them. Never once did I say stop and have peace and quiet. No sounds, no thoughts, no noise. No, quite the opposite. New sound. Notice the sound. Another sound. I notice the sound. Big breath in. Big breath out. Okay. Sounds come and sounds go. Notice the space directly around you. This may mean noticing the clothing on you, the blankets, the pillows, the space in front of you, beside you, behind you. And aware of sound. Notice the feet and toes. Now bring awareness to the legs, the hips and sit bones. Notice the low back, abdomen, the rib cage, both front and back. Notice the upper back, shoulder blades, the chest and heart center. Notice the heart center. Feel the arms, wrists, hands, and fingers. Now notice the throat, neck, the head and face. Aware of the head and face, the eyes, nose, mouth, ears. The body scan is complete. Notice the right side of you, left side, and the midline where the right and left meet. Awake and aware as you hear my voice. You know where you are, safe, peaceful, and relaxed. Bring awareness to the arms. Notice the arms. The right arm, left arm, both arms together. Left leg, right leg, both legs together. Now notice the right arm and left leg. Now notice the left arm and right leg. Bring awareness to the arms and legs together. Notice the feet again. Feet and toes. Quietly to yourself say, "Good night, feet and toes." Notice your legs, the front and back and sides of the legs. Quietly as you say to yourself, "Good night, legs." Bring awareness to the hips and sit bones. Good night, hips, sit bones. Notice the back, low back, middle back, upper back. Good night, back. Feel the chest and abdomen. Good night, chest and abdomen. Bring awareness to the arms and hands. Good night, arms and hands. Feel the throat and neck, head and face. Good night, throat, neck, head and face. Good night to my body. Good night to the inside of the body, outside of the body. Notice the breath. Become aware of yourself breathing in and out. Notice where you notice the breath. Remain interested in the breath. Good night, breath. Good night to myself here. Safe, peaceful, relaxed. As you begin to come back to my voice, hear my voice, knowing where you are. Safe, peaceful, and relaxed. And as you're not entirely going to wake up, you're simply going to hear my voice and know that it's time to turn off electronics, time to go to sleep. And just before you do that, notice your room and your space. Notice your breath. Once you turn this off, I want you to lie still and say goodnight to your body again. Good night, legs. Good night, center of the body. Good night, arms and head. Good night, breath. Finding yourself slowing down, going to sleep. Have a good night for no reason.